Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're diving into something that truly stands out on the road at the 2025 Kawasaki 1400. If you're a fan of motorcycles that blend raw power with refined design, then you're in for a treat. Let's get right into it, starting with the first impressions this bike makes before we explore every detail you need to know. Right from the moment you lay eyes on the 2025 Kawasaki 1400, it's clear this machine was built to dominate the street with style. The front view is aggressive yet balanced, with sharp, angular LED headlights that give it a focused and slightly intimidating look. Kawasaki kept the signature front fairing lines that make the 1400 instantly recognizable but refined them with subtle aerodynamic tweaks that don't just look great, they also improve wind resistance at higher speeds. The sculpted front fender sits just above the large, polished disc brakes, adding an extra touch of muscle to the face of the bike. Every curve seems purposeful, directing airflow and drawing your eyes towards the heart of the machine. Moving along the side, the 2025 Kawasaki 1400 reveals its full character. This is where the design truly comes alive. The sleek, muscular fuel tank flows seamlessly into the seat, giving it a bold yet elegant silhouette. The new model sports slightly redesigned side panels with sharper angles and gloss finishes that reflect light beautifully whether you're parked or racing past traffic. The exposed engine components and signature Kawasaki green accents remind you that while this bike is stunning, it's built for serious performance. The side-mounted exhaust, slightly larger for the 2025 update, not only looks aggressive but also delivers an unmistakable growl when the throttle is opened up. The alloy wheels are a work of art too, with a multi-spoke design that adds to this sporty stance while keeping weight down. As we make our way to the back, the rear view of the Kawasaki 1400 continues the theme of power and precision. A newly designed LED taillight stretches elegantly across the rear, giving it a futuristic touch, and the angular rear cowl flows perfectly into the tail section. There's a minimalist license plate holder that keeps the design clean and uncluttered. The twin rear indicators are slim but bright, and the rear tire looks impressively wide, promising both stability and grip. Even the smallest details, like the textured finish on the footpegs and the underseat design, show Kawasaki's commitment to blending form and function. Now let's hop onto the seat and take a closer look at what's waiting for riders in the cockpit. The interior of the Kawasaki 1400, if you can call it that, is all about the riding experience. The digital TFT display has been upgraded for 2025 to feature higher resolution, sharper graphics, and customizable modes so you can choose what information matters most to you, whether it's speed, RPM, navigation, or even smartphone notifications. The switchgear on the handlebars feels solid and tactile, making it easy to adjust settings without taking your eyes off the road. There's also improved connectivity, so pairing your phone for music, calls, or GPS is quicker than ever. The seat itself is slightly reshaped for better comfort over long rides, and the riding position strikes a fine balance between sporty lean and all-day usability. Underneath all this design is where the Kawasaki 1400 truly shines. The 2025 model continues to use its legendary inline-4 engine, tuned to deliver around 200 horsepower. It's an absolute beast when you open up the throttle, but it's also smoother and more refined thanks to updated engine mapping. Acceleration feels instant and exhilarating, and the torque curve ensures there's plenty of punch even at lower RPMs, making city riding surprisingly manageable. The 6-speed transmission shifts effortlessly, and there's a new quick shifter that allows clutchless subshifts and downshifts for a more race-inspired feel. The braking system, with large dual front discs and a single rear disc, offers incredible stopping power and plenty of feedback. New suspension tweaks mean it feels a bit firmer but also more responsive, especially when cornering hard. Handling is one of the Kawasaki 1400's strongest points. Despite its size and power, it feels agile and confident through corners, helped by a revised frame geometry and lighter materials in key areas. The advanced traction control and ride modes let you fine-tune the experience, whether you want maximum performance on a twisty road or a more relaxed ride in the city. Kawasaki has also included an updated ABS system that works seamlessly in the background, adding peace of mind without being intrusive. When it comes to fuel efficiency, the 2025 Kawasaki 1400 is about what you'd expect from a high-performance machine. It's not the most economical bike on the market, but improvements in engine tuning mean it does slightly better than its predecessor on long rides, especially if you're gentle on the throttle. And let's be honest, most people buying a bike like this aren't doing it for low fuel costs. Talking about price, the 2025 Kawasaki 1400 comes in around the mid to high end of the sports touring segment. Depending on the market and optional extras, you're looking at roughly $18,000 to $20,000. For that price, you're getting a motorcycle that blends superb performance, stunning looks, and modern technology into a single package that's as thrilling to ride as it is to look at. So what's the final verdict? The 2025 Kawasaki 1400 isn't just an update, it's a statement. It stays true to the spirit of Kawasaki's high-powered sport machines but refines every detail, making it more comfortable, more connected, and even more fun to ride. It's the kind of motorcycle that turns heads at every stoplight and puts a smile on your face every time you twist the throttle. Whether you're a longtime Kawasaki fan or just looking for something that delivers excitement with everyday usability, this bike deserves a spot on your short list. That wraps up our in-depth look at the 2025 Kawasaki 1400. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you won't miss our next review. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think of the new Model A, or tell us which bike you'd like to see next on the channel. Thanks for watching, ride safe, and see you next time.